What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Cousins Cup podcast. Today, we got a pretty fun episode for y'all, actually. We are talking about straight animation, animated movies of all sorts: Disney, Pixar, DreamWorks, Sony, you name it. We got a fun slate for you guys today. We're going to do a Cousins Cut classic factor cap animation style. We're going to be doing a Would
Yes,
You
sir.
Rather for the first time. We've never done a Would You Rather on here, but we're doing a Would You Rather for the first time. And then we're ending with a bracket. Now, I'm not going to tell you what the bracket theme is. You got to stay tuned till the end of the video for that. But it's not your usual type of bracket. All right. So just stay tuned for
A
that.
little fun one. A little fun
Little
one.
fun one.
Can I get into the bar of the week?
Yeah. Get into the bar of the week, bro.
Okay. Sticking with the theme of animation, I've gone with a Master Uruguay quote. It is not going to be the one you're thinking of.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right. Still the GOAT.
It's still a goat. Your mind is like water. When agitated, it becomes difficult to see. But when settled, the answer becomes clear.
Absolute cinema from my GOAT, bro. Love a good
Uruguay's just
Master
the
Uruguay
goat.
quote.
Uruguay's just the goat.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
do anything out of anger. Get a calm mind before you make your decisions, everybody. That simple.
I love it.
Uruguay speaks the truth, man.
I love it. Hey, I hope everyone who's watching these episodes, I hope the bar of the week is like impacting you in some sort of way. Like that's the whole point of it. So I hope it's impacting you.
Do you know what I low-key realized we do without, like, I didn't think we were doing this, but do you remember the Clone Wars openings? How they always give you like a proverb or something?
Yo,
We're low-key doing the same thing. I didn't even
we
realize
look.
until just now.
That's actually so tough. Oh my gosh, bro. No, we actually are doing the same thing,
Goat show, goat podcast.
bro.
Okay, none
What
of
made
that.
you? That was unintentional, bro. That was unintentional. Brain rot ruined every sort of motion. I swear.
This is
What
gonna
made
be
you
our
think of that
longest
though,
opening
Loki?
ever. Just because when you said like, "Oh, I hope this is helping you," I remember watching Clone Wars for the first time, and I would like remember my favorite kind of prologues and openings that they put on the screen for me. And then I was
Yeah,
like, Loki, if we like popped it up on the screen for the YouTube video or whatever, it would be the exact same.
that actually so fire.
So like, I don't know, it just made me think of it.
That's tough. Nah, you're right. This is a long opening, so we can get right into the factor cap. Or do you want to start with the Would You Rather?
I think I'd rather start with Would You Rather.
All right, cool. Let's do
Just a
it.
little bit of fun to start it.
All right, let's do it.
You want to go first?
Sure. So just for all y'all watching, like the Would You Rather is literally just it's anything. Like we're just
Would
doing
you
Would You
rather do
Rather
this or
question.
this? Like,
Exactly.
we shouldn't need to
Uh,
explain this one.
I got a little fun one to start off for you. All right.
Bet.
Would you rather Remy be your personal chef or Edna be your personal fashion designer?
Ooh. Low key, I want to eat way better in the new year.
Oh,
Give me
I
Remy
bet.
as the personal chef.
Bet. Bet. I like that.
Actually, I'll do my Remy type question then. It's almost like similar.
Okay.
Would you rather have a 5 course meal from Remy or a private concert from Joe from Seoul?
Ooh. A private concert would be tough, but like give me that 5 course meal. Like just like you said, I want to taste all the stuff that he's able to cook up, bro.
It's fire, man. 5 stars for a reason.
Right? He even made ratatouille look good, like a dish that I know I wouldn't like.
Sauce and vegetables, man. I'd still eat it. I'd try it if it's from Remy.
I'm saying, yeah, give me that 5 course meal. Can I eat at Gusteau's?
It's actually called ratatouille now.
Alright, can I eat at La Ratatouille?
No, you're eating at Gusto's.
Love it. Alright, I got my second one for you, alright? Would you
But
rather Super Mario Galaxy be an absolute banger next year, or Toy Story 5 be an absolute banger next year?
Super Mario Galaxy.
Interesting.
I'm honestly done with Toy Story after the fourth one. They should have left it at
Interesting.
like a three perfect trilogy.
Yeah,
Great ending to the characters. They should have left it like that. We didn't need four, and now I don't need five.
Yeah.
Especially because they're gonna try to fit in like Gen Z humor into it, and it's just gonna not work out. There's gonna be a
Yeah.
6-7 in that movie. Trust me,
I was just about to say, bro, over under 6-7 being in that movie, bro.
bro.
Hopefully they
That's a good
finish
one,
filming
though.
it before and like wrapping it up before that happened, but like you can just throw it in post production. I don't know.
Just we could just leave it out. We could
Yeah.
just leave it out.
Yeah. That's valid though. I hope Galaxy's a banger next year, bro.
I'm more interested in like a newer set of movies,
Sure.
anyways. So,
Totally. Yeah.
okay. Would you rather live in Zootopia as an animal of your choice, or live in the land of the dead from Coco?
Oh, that's crazy. You took two worlds that I was gonna throw into a Would You Rather for me too. Um, oh, that's interesting.
If you choose Zootopia, I'm gonna need your animal too.
I bet. Oh, this is interesting, bro.
I know my answer.
I feel like I would choose Zootopia just because, like, I feel like if I choose the Land of the Dead, like, technically I'm dead. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm choosing the land of the dead though.
I mean, it'd be cool, but I think there's, like, I don't know, Zootopia, like, there's the different biomes, like, the worlds that you can explore there. The Land of the
I
Dead
just
would be
don't
tough
want
for
to.
sure.
I just don't want to work the 9 to 5 that I'll have to work in Zootopia. Even if I'm like an otter or something, I still got to go to work.
Bro, you could start your own business or something, or, like, you could be, I don't know, like a superstar like Gazelle.
Because anybody can be anything.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody can be anything, bro. But Land of the Dead is tough
Ah.
too. Like, dude, it's such a beautiful like
Hey,
scene.
imagine you and I are both there. All we get to do is kick back and film all day.
Actually, you know what? I'm choosing Land of the Dead because also I don't really
See?
want to be. I don't really want to be an animal that bad. Like I'm just.
Yeah, you don't
I'd
want to
rather
be
be
a
like a
furry, hey?
skeleton or something like that. That'd be tough. Nah, I'd rather be a skeleton, bro.
Exactly.
No, I'm choosing Land of the Dead. That's actually fire. And oh, you could Loki get a spirit guide.
You get Dante.
Yep. All
Yeah,
right,
see, it's
bro.
hard.
Number three. I got a world one for you too. Would you
Okay.
rather get to explore the arcade, like inside of the video games and Wreck It Ralph for a day? So like you get to walk through like the portals and everything,
Yeah.
or would you rather get to explore Super Mario World for a day from the movie, not like not the games or anything from the movie?
Probably Wreck-It Ralph. I think the only issue is if you die outside your game, you don't regenerate.
Word, bro. Sonic did say that. Just don't die,
Sonic
bro.
said that, bro.
Don't
That's true.
die. Go to
I'll
go to chill
go.
games
I'll
like
go to.
Tappers and
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm going to Tappers.
yes, sir.
Going to Tappers, man. That'd be peak. So
No, I
yeah,
think that'd be
Wreck-It
so
Ralph
fire.
pretty easily, I think.
I think that's fire.
Go catch a race one day. I ain't going to any battle games.
You ain't going to fight some cybugs?
I'm okay. That's a banger one. Okay, for my third one, you get powers in either the Incredibles universe, but
Ooh.
it's movie one, so
Oh.
superheroes are still underground and
Yeah.
everything. Or you get powers in the Encanto universe, where you can use them openly and everything, but you don't know what the power is going to be at that point, and you kind of just have to help the village. But you can use the powers openly.
I mean, it'd be cool to be a part of the family Madrigal for sure, but come on, bro. Give me the
Incredibles,
Incredibles, bro.
In-
Like, that'd be
the
so
Incredibles.
tough. Like, I'm fine living
That
in
would
hiding,
be.
to be honest. Like, I'll help pack up Syndrome with the Incredible Family in Frozone, bro. Like,
Yeah. You also get Banger Soup by Edna.
yeah, that's actually true, bro. Yeah, dude,
For
give me
me, that was the
Incredibles, like, pretty
decider.
easily. Yeah, that's, like, easy. Although family would be tough, but
It would be.
all right, bro. Would you rather live in Burke or live in Far, Far Away?
Far, far away, no question.
Really?
Wait, are we talking like dragons are our friends, Burke, or
Well, like
There's a
if you
chance.
live in the first movie, but like you can like you'll be living there, so like the events of the first movie will happen. You can eventually train your dragon, whatever. That's how I pictured it. Is like you'll eventually get your own dragon and whatnot.
I would okay, but I would still rather have like magic at my disposal or whatever in a nice
Mm,
place than maybe get murked by a dragon.
honestly, that's valid. Also, Far Far Away is like genuinely like a nice place to live in,
It's
rather than
Hollywood, bro.
yeah.
So
All right,
I'm
that's
taking
valid.
that.
Bet that's valid.
Would you rather be a part of the Furious Five or be part of the Turtle Team, TMNT?
Oh, yo, that's a good one actually.
It's a fun one, bro. With the brothers or with the five?
You know what? I'm. This might be a hot take. I think I'm gonna choose the Furious Five only because of the living conditions. Like I don't really want to live in a sewer
In the
underground.
sewer.
Yeah. Whereas like I could train with Shifu and like live near the palace. You know what I'm saying?
Get good food, good
Yeah.
service, all that kind of stuff. That's fair.
Yeah. That's the
I'm still
decider
choosing
for
the
me.
turtles. I'm
That's
choosing the
valid.
turtles.
That I mean that's valid. It'd be fun to hang out with them all day long. Like the Furious Five Loki would get annoying to hang around, I think.
Yeah, Seth Rogen, Mantis.
Bro. Man, just with the Seth Rogen voice every single day. Yeah.
It would be a lot. Just a nice calm one though.
Yeah. No, Team and T would be nice though. Like yeah, I think that's a hard one to choose between for sure. All right, this is my last one for you. Would
Okay.
you rather get a spin-off version? And I think both of these are confirmed, but I'm just saying you got to choose one or the other. Would you rather get a spin-off version of a Spider-Verse Venom movie or a
Ooh.
Spider-Punk Spider-Verse movie?
Ooh. Hobie. Loki Spider Punk. Just because
Ooh.
I know that one would be a banger.
Mhm.
Just because we've already met Hobie and everything, versus I have
Mhm.
no clue what Venom would look like.
Mhm.
But like everybody wants more Hobie right now,
Yeah.
including
No,
me.
that
So I'd
that's
take that.
valid.
What would you do?
I don't know, bro. Like a Venom would be so. Can you imagine
It
Venom
would
in
be
that
so
style of
sick though.
animation?
It'd be so sick.
But I totally get what you're saying. Like Spider Punk is just that dude in that movie. I'd probably choose Spider Punk too, but oh, dude, Venom would be so crazy.
You said it's confirmed that we're getting both though?
I don't know if it's confirmed, but I saw somewhere that said like they wanted to do Venom, Spider Punk, Spider Woman, and then there was a fourth one.
I didn't know about Venom. I knew Hobie, I knew Spider Woman.
Maybe Venom is
And
just a
then it
rumor
was it
then.
was Spider-Man Noir, wasn't it?
Yeah, Spider Man Noir was the fourth
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
I knew about
Um,
those three. I didn't know Venom.
maybe that was a rumor, but I don't know. I can search them and confirm later.
People can't trust the Cousins Cup pod anymore. False news,
Hold up. I ain't dropping false news. Give me 1 second, bro.
bro.
Will there be?
Is it
Will
that
there
deep?
be? Yes, it is a Venom Spider Verse movie. It's not confirmed.
You're gonna see a bunch of clickbaity stuff, bro.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not confirmed, but like y'all can like. I saw something that like maybe I don't know. We'll see.
I hope we get it.
Yeah, you got one more?
I got one more. Would you rather be a professional scarer from Monsters Inc. or professional racer from the Cars universe?
Hmm. Give me professional scare.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like
It's honestly along the
there's more
same
to do.
lines. It's it's more variety, I feel. You're scaring a different kid every time.
Hmm.
But I don't know, like for me, being a professional racer there would just be pro athlete.
No, I know, but I'm thinking about like the lifestyle too outside of work. Like if I'm a
You
professional
don't
skater,
think
I live in Monstropolis, you know, I get to
I live
attend
in Radiator
NU.
Springs, I go back to Sally. Like we've seen the full Cars universe
Yeah.
and everything now.
Yeah. I, I mean, dude, I would want to be a pro athlete though. That's the thing.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just a pro athlete now.
Like Sully outside of Monsters Inc. Like you don't really be getting the love from people like a pro athlete
I'm
would.
getting it. I'm getting endorsements. I'm getting everything. You got
Word with
your little
Dynaco.
scare cards, I guess.
Yeah. No, you right. You right. Give me Racer. Give me Racer.
I'm repping Dynaco Blue.
Yeah. Give me Racer.
Let's go.
Give me Racer. That's actually fire. You're right. Dang.
Hey,
Those
that
are
was a
tough,
tough little
bro.
segment.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
And
All
we're
y'all
bringing that
watching, like,
back.
let us know what you guys choose. Honestly, each one.
Yeah, drop it in the comment.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah,
So, do you want to start the factor cap then?
sure. And I'll start off pretty hot. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is the best animated movie, excluding Spider-Verse.
No, that's cap. That's cap.
What do you have above it?
I think Toy Story 3 is better. I think
Okay.
Toy Story 1 is better. I think. Ooh, it's a good movie.
It's up there.
I think Beauty and the Beast is better.
Okay.
I think. I don't even know if it's
There's
the
one
best
you're missing.
DreamWorks movie.
There's one you're missing that I know you really like.
From Pixar or Disney? Or DreamWorks?
Just think about on our scores, you always list it high. Wally.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Wally's better. Kung Fu Panda is better, I think, too.
I'm a Kung Fu Panda glazer, but Last Wish is a good movie, bro.
Have you seen The Wild Robot?
I have. I'm not putting Wild Robot over. I like
That's
the movie. I'm
really,
not putting
you're
it
not
over
even gonna
Last
consider
Wish.
it? You won't even consider it?
I'll put it. It's in the same realm and everything, but I'm not putting it over.
I don't think it's better, but I don't know actually.
And see, I have it. I have Last Wish like up there. Again, I think Toy Story, you're right, is probably either 1 or 3 is probably there above it. I would say one of the
I
Disney
like
classics. Like I would put like Aladdin over it personally.
sure,
I just really like Aladdin.
sure.
Wally, I'd probably throw over it.
Yeah, Ratatouille.
Pro- Ratatouille, yeah, probably Rango, Megamind.
Rango?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You low-key got me for a second, bro.
You have to say it with confidence.
Oh, bro, try to slide in Rango Megamind. That's so funny.
Madagascar.
Madagascar is actually so fire, bro.
It's fire,
It's not better.
bro.
It's not better, but it's fire. I don't hate the take, but I do think there are like a handful of movies that are better. But I don't hate the take
I
though.
don't mind that because I probably
Yeah.
could put a few over it.
Yeah. But Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is actually such a fire movie, bro.
It's so good.
All right, my first one. Actually, speaking of Wally, Factor Cap, Wally is a guaranteed top 5 Pixar movie.
I'm gonna have to go through Pixar because again we have Nemo, Ratatouille,
Like 3 Toy
Monsters
Stories,
Inc., 3
Incredibles,
Toy Stories, Incredibles.
Coco, Inside Outs,
Ooh, Pixar is
Soul,
stacked,
Cars.
dude.
Yeah,
Hey, Soul's the most underrated animated movie out there. I'll let you know right now.
I don't hate that.
Absolute
I don't hate that at
banger.
all. It's
I
so
had that
good.
in my bonus factor cap, but I just want to throw it in somewhere.
Nice.
I'm gonna. Ooh, I will give you a fact for that because I think just how well it's made, the music, the visuals, all that
The score
puts
is
it up
so
there.
fire. Yeah.
It puts it up there. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I'd rather it over like a Nemo personally.
Me too. Me too. I mean, I
Okay,
have it in
so
my
I
top
think
5
it
on
guarantees.
Letterboxd.
I think a guarantee goes there then.
Okay, bet. I like it.
Okay, factor cap. Lego Batman is the funniest animated movie of all time.
Whoa, you keep on throwing in these of all times, bro, when
Of
there's
all
so
time.
many animated movies. The funniest.
Try to think of one animated movie that you laugh harder at than Lego Batman.
I mean, I know I gave it a shout already, but I think Toy Story 3 is pretty funny too. But
It's
I don't
not
think it's
better
funnier
than
than
Alfred
Lego
the
Batman.
Butler with
Yeah.
2 T's.
I'll give you a fact. I can't think of anything that's funnier right now.
I think Zootopia 2 was really funny.
Zootopia 2 is pretty funny.
That being said, I laughed harder at Lego Batman. And I'll continue to rewatch that movie just because I like all the jokes in it.
Yeah, it is good. Yeah. Loki the Lego movie's pretty funny too. Like I know
It
it's kind of the
is.
same humor. Yeah,
But I
I'll give
just
you that.
prefer the Batman aspect of it. But
Yeah.
Lego movie is actually, it's become underrated at this point.
Loki, yeah. Yeah, I'll give you the fact. I'll give you the fact. That's a good
Okay,
one.
bet.
All right, my number 2. The animated version of any live action remake has been and always will be better.
Fact. That's
I
going
don't
to be very easy for me. There hasn't
I
been one that I've watched so far that I'm like, this is better.
yeah,
Or
that's
even
what I was
close.
going to say. Yeah, that's what I was going to say is like there's not a single one that I could think of that I think is better. I think there's like fine remakes occasionally. I
I
could
didn't
do a
mind
whole
Lion King.
Really? I
Like,
did not like Lion King.
the thing is, it just, like, I just watched the original one if I was going to watch Lion King.
Mhm.
But, like, I think the actual CG work and everything looks good in that
Sure.
movie.
Yeah.
But again, like, why not just watch the original? You
Yeah,
know?
I agree. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't think of any live action remake that like I thought was better. Like I don't even
I
know if there's any
think,
that are comparable to be honest.
no,
Like
exactly. I think Lilo and Stitch was far off from the original, like, far off from it.
yeah, I didn't
Moana,
mind it though. I
but
didn't
again, would you
hate it.
rather just watch the original?
Yeah, I'd always rather watch the original.
Exactly. Right? I think Moana is like the last hope they're gonna have at just remaking the movie. And if people rate that really low, I think they're just gonna be done and finished with
Yeah.
all
It's
their
funny you bring that
remakes.
up cuz that's like low key. I have a Moana thing on mine, but it's funny
Just
you
go
bring
ahead
that
and
up.
say it.
All right. Well, I got this is my number 3. Disney is ruining Moana. Moana was one of my
Yeah.
favorite like Disney movies when it first came out, and then they dropped 2, which I did not like at all, and now this live action looks bad. I just think they've like overused her so much where no one really cares about her as much as they used to, which is kind of sad because I actually like the movie and I think the character is good and
I'll give you a fact for that. It's not even necessarily that they're doing too much, but they just didn't make the sequel was super messy.
mm-hmm,
It's because there was the whole thing about like, oh, they're gonna release it as a show, but then they ended up releasing it as a movie,
mm-hmm,
and then within whatever it was, within 10 years of the first one, we're getting a live action remake.
mm-hmm.
We don't need that,
No, we don't.
right? So like they're treating her character very messy and just not with the best care, respect, and I'll give you a fact, like they're kind of ruining her character.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you tell your mom you like a certain snack and then you come back the next day and there's like a
She
50
just
pack
buys it,
sitting in the
buys it, buys
pantry.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like you lose your taste for it after a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't mind that at all, though. It's a good take. Factor cap. Animated musicals better than live action musicals.
Yeah. If you count like Disney animation as like an animated musical, which I'm sure everyone would, then
Yeah.
I agree with that. I think that's a fact.
I think they just work way better because there's less suspension of disbelief when somebody just breaks out into song in an animated
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, even when I'm watching something like La La Land and they just start singing, dancing, and everything, I'm just kind of like, you know what? Sure, it's a musical. I don't care.
hmm
But when they do it in an animated movie, it's like, sure, why not? It's not real life at this point. Who cares? Just go break out into a song and dance. Don't mind it.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I totally
I
agree with that.
also think going back to Lion King, it works out way better because you have the freedom to animate anything, and it's animated, so you don't need physics or anything. Because
Yeah.
when they're, I just can't wait to be king, and
Yeah.
all the
That's a
animals
great
are
reference
stacking
actually.
up on each other.
Yeah.
When it's animated, who cares? When it's live action, you can't do that.
Yeah, it just looks weird.
Yeah.
That's actually a great that's like a great like pull to say like this is why a musical works better, because you can just do so much, like the theatrics and everything. Yeah, I agree. That's a fact. Like there's musicals I like you mentioned La La Land and The Greatest Showman's good, but yeah, I usually enjoy watching like a good Disney animated movie more than I would a live action musical.
Okay, my fourth factor cap. The biggest factor in making a good animated movie is how it looks slash how it's animated.
The biggest fact. Yeah, I'd say that's a fact as well. I'd say that's a fact as well. Like I don't think
Like
that
this
the
seems
voice
almost a little
acting.
bit too obvious, right?
I think so. You look like you're about to pull something.
No, I was just like while I was cooking this up, I was like, this seems too obvious, but there also is other things like you go into your voice acting point.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I think that the voice acting, it's crucial, but you don't need to do facial expressions. Like you're not looking at the actor's eyes. You're not looking at the way the actor reacts. Like that's all being drawn out or animated or whatever. Um, and I think writing obviously is it always will plays a part into it. But yeah, if it looks messy or the style or whatever, like you said, what the visuals of the animation and
Just how it's animated and how it looks.
yeah, yeah, I think those are the biggest contributors. And like you said, it does seem obvious, right? Like it's an animated movie.
But I don't know, like I was thinking of, do you remember when we had that conversation about like when movies and studios were just switching into kind of like the 3D animation style?
Mm-hmm.
And it was almost off-putting because like it was such a big change from 2D and it wasn't quite perfected yet.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of those movies would be looked at a lot higher if the animation and how everything looked, how everything moved was better because the writing and everything was fine. Like the voice acting was fine, but it just looked like kind of off, so people didn't like it as much.
Yeah, I agree. And it ages really poorly when you
It
look at like
ages horribly.
yeah. Shout out Hoodwinked, bro. Like goated movie that just like it's just aging bad.
Bro, it looks like stop motion. That's how
Yeah,
like choppy it is at some points.
that's
But
pretty rough.
it's still a
That's
go-to
funny.
movie.
Yeah, that's a good fact. I think that's yeah, that's a good fact.
Okay,
All right,
bet.
my number four. Um, Frozen 2 is better than Frozen 1.
Fact. Now we've talked about this. I knew you were
Yeah.
gonna bring it up. I was waiting for it.
Yeah, we briefly talked about it, but everyone watching, please drop your arguments. I will gladly defend Frozen 2 because I think it's better than the first one.
If they go band for band in pretty much everything, like we were just talking about, the animation's better,
Yep.
right? I think the music is better.
Yep, I agree.
I I think the characters are a little bit better, but that's a little
Yep.
bit unfair because we have more time with them.
I think
Obviously,
they're
like we know
develops
them
better in the second one though. Like in terms of a
exactly.
full-length movie, I feel like we get more of
Their
Elsa
arc is
arc.
better.
Hmm.
Yeah, their arc is way better. So it's beating the first one in already a bunch of crucial elements. So what are we doing? Like
I
it's
don't know.
better.
Yeah, we're the Frozen
One is more
defenders that like
iconic.
please. Yeah, of course it's iconic, but yeah,
Two is better.
2 is better.
Can't wait for the comments on that one. My five now.
Hmm.
Factor cap. The hierarchy for the big three animation studios goes Pixar, Disney, DreamWorks in terms of movies.
That's insane, bro. I before we get into this discussion,
Hmm.
my fifth factor cap.
No way.
DreamWorks has bangers, but will always be number 3 to Pixar and Disney.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. Okay, so let's just both of them right now. Let's talk it out.
Yeah. So obviously I think yours is a fact because I basically wrote the same thing. Um,
Do you have Pixar over Disney?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I
Because I'll
think,
give you some of the Disney movies.
yeah.
Obviously, you have like your Beauty and the Beast, like you mentioned, Lion
Hmm.
King, Aladdin, Frozen,
Yep.
Tangled, even.
Yep.
But then again, Pixar, you have your Toy Story, Wall-E, Nemo, Ratatouille, Coco, Incredibles, freaking Monsters Inc. Like, I think they
Yeah.
just stack up better.
Yeah. I think Pixar's best run. is probably better than Disney's best run.
Yeah.
And I think that,
Although again, iconic factor, Disney obviously takes it.
yeah,
Their
in
early
terms,
animation, everything, peak.
yeah, like we're talking about Beauty and the Beast and all the ones that came out in like that kind of era, the 90s, the early 2000s, 2010s with
Yeah.
Frozen and stuff. But dude, like Lady and the Tramp and Peter Pan and 101 Dalmatians and Cinderella, like, they're actually such beautiful movies. And I love sitting down to watch a good like 1960s Disney animated classic, bro.
They're
Like
good, but
genuinely.
I just think Pixar hasn't beat out in terms of consistent quality.
Yeah. I think Disney obviously started this animation genre,
The
but I
animation
think,
wave, yeah.
yeah, but Pixar changed the game. Like Pixar is what
Yeah,
made everyone want to try 3D. So,
exactly. Because they actually did it properly.
yeah, I'll give you that. I'll say Pixar's probably at the top with Disney right below it, and then yeah, DreamWorks after that. And I
Hey,
do
but
think
still
DreamWorks
shout
has
out
some
DreamWorks,
bangers.
though.
Yeah, I think DreamWorks
Like
has
Shrek,
bangers. I
Kung
know
Fu
you talked
Panda,
about.
How to Train Your Dragon,
Yeah.
Madagascar,
Yep.
right? Megamind, don't sleep on it.
Yeah, don't sleep on Megamind. I don't want to hear anyone mention the B movie when we're talking about bangers for DreamWorks,
B
please.
movie
But
is still a
no,
banger.
I'm not taking that at all.
It's funny, man. It's funny. Get Ken
I
crashing out.
I low key think DreamWorks is like, when I think about DreamWorks, I think about their bangers and then I think about their bad movies. Like it's hard to think of any that fall in between that. You know what I mean?
No, they don't really got mid movies. It's just a bunch of either good, bad, good,
Yeah,
bad.
like
Like
they either really hit or like they really flunked it.
exactly.
But dude, that's
So
fire.
I
That
mean,
was a fire
I guess I'll
ending.
give you a fact too then because same take pretty much.
Yeah,
No way we
no, I
both saved
appreciate
it
it.
for five too.
I know, right? That's tough. That's actually
Unreal.
tough. Hey, then what do you have at four?
Sony maybe.
I think so too.
What else would you throw in there?
Like Illuminations.
Illumination, Warner Bros.
Yeah,
Could, but I'm trying to like they do more like shorts and
yeah, and like
TV. I feel
TV. They do have a lot of like DC movies, and I haven't watched a ton of them. So like, I'm sure people who are watching this, they're like, yeah, they're definitely
the
bangers. I've
DC
seen like two or
AU,
three.
the DC AU is actually so clean,
Mm-hmm.
but I like none of those movies for me would get over any of the big three, or even
Yeah,
like Sony, just because Spider Verse is
yeah.
that good.
Do you think that like Spider Verse and like something like a K-pop Demon Hunters, for example, gives Sony that like only those movies give Sony that edge over Illumination? Like if you took those out, would you put
Yeah,
Illumination ahead?
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Again, Sony for me just doesn't have sample size to push a DreamWorks in terms of big
Yeah,
three.
100%. 100%.
Iconicity, big word for you, eh?
I hate you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's our factor cap segment. Now we can go right into the bracket.
Bracket. You
Yeah,
explain the rules of this one.
I bet. I bet. So the bracket that I got today is a 16 character bracket of who would throw the best New Year's party. And we're talking strictly throw slash host. So like they might be fun at a party, but if they ain't gonna be a good host, I'm sorry, but they're getting bounced.
Like Donkey, for example. He's gonna be
Hmm.
the life of the party. Do I want him planning everything? No, not though.
So, and just for y'all to know, I randomly just took 16 characters and I just threw them on. I didn't like seed them or anything like that. So there could be lopsided matches and there could be like really good matchups in the first round, but yeah, let's just go into it.
Gingerbread
Right.
man getting all the way to the final. Trust me. If he's even
Gingy,
on
bro.
here,
Gingy ain't on here, but I don't know if Gingy could throw a good party, bro.
no, dude, trust me. Trust me. There's something about him. He would throw a banger little party.
Yeah. All right, here's the first matchup of the bracket.
But
Woody versus Elsa.
Elsa got a castle. That's the thing.
Mhm.
She's got a castle.
She's royalty, bro.
But the thing is, I think Woody would just be so well organized and everything.
Yeah.
and he knows his friends and everything. He would throw a fun party.
Yeah, he would. It would be a good time with Woody.
So I think I'll give it to Woody in that regard, just because I feel like Elsa's would be a little bit too formal. I'm not trying to go to a formal New Year's party.
I actually feel that. Yeah, I think like hers would be super organized as well, but like yeah, too formal.
Too
But I mean,
organized
it would be
almost.
chill to have a good New Year's party in Arendelle. Come on, bro.
In the castle, you got good food there guaranteed.
Come on. Yeah, but give me
Okay,
Woody. I agree with you.
push
Give me
Woody
Woody.
through. Push Woody through.
All right, Woody's going on. Number 2, we got Shrek versus Maui.
This is kind of like a similar matchup in my opinion. If we're taking like end of his movie Shrek, then he would be again a bit more organized and everything. But do we want to have the party in the swamp? Is that the thing?
That's valid. Do you think he
Do we
could rent
want to
out
go
like the
party in the
castle or
swamp?
something like that? Like his
I mean,
parents-in-law?
probably, but even then, like he doesn't like people too much.
True.
He might just be waiting to kick people out of the party right after midnight. You have to go.
Nah, you might be right. You might
Versus,
be right.
I
And
think
if
Maui
this,
would be fun.
yeah, I agree. I'm good with Maui.
Okay, push him through.
All right, Maui's
Sorry,
moving
Shrek.
on. Sorry, Shrek. All right, Poe the goat versus Hiccup.
Give me Poe, easy. He would be fun. He'd be organized. He's making sure there's food there for everybody.
Oh, dude, the food! I didn't even think about that.
We're having it at the Jade Palace or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the Furious
Unbelievable.
5 pull up.
Yes, bro. Like it's gonna be an unbelievable little time. And he's
You
also
know who's
just fun to
cooking
be
too?
around.
You know who's
Mr.
cooking
King?
too? Yes, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dang. Yeah, that'd be fire. All
Put
right.
Poe through.
Yeah,
Put
Poe's
Poe through.
moving on.
Shout out Hiccup
right.
though. He would also throw a good party.
Yeah. It'd be fun to have dragons around and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
give me Poe. All right, Mr. Incredible or Remy?
This is tough. Again, I feel like with Mr. Incredible, you're getting just like the most basic party ever.
Hmm.
You know? Like you're just getting your typical New Year's. You go over to the guy's house. 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year, and talk for a little bit
Like it's run by
after.
like your
See you
average
later.
dad is what you're saying.
Yeah, literally. Versus Remy, you might be in the restaurant, you're getting good food.
Yeah.
I don't know how the communication thing would work. But
Word, yeah.
you get those rats that were playing the little instruments underground.
Oh,
That's a banger little band to have.
they are a banger little band, bro.
For them alone, I might have to take Remy.
I can't lie. Bro, I'm playing the music in my head now as you said that, like the
And the rats are jamming out like this.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Give
See,
me Remy for that reason.
I think Remy would also be a little bit more on the formal side of his party, but like a
Yeah.
good formal. Like it's not gonna be
But
too.
you're at a restaurant formal.
Yeah,
There would still be like games maybe happening type thing, and you have good
Yeah.
food. Obviously, I think it'd be fresh.
okay, bet. Remy moves on. Loki, you bringing up the band is probably gonna like persuade me
Right?
in future
I can
matchups.
see
bro.
Remy going far, bro.
Yeah. All right, you already brought this dude up, and he's probably gonna throw a banger party. Megamind versus Gru.
Give me Megamind.
Yeah,
Give me Megamind. He's got the resources, the layer, and everything to have a good little party. We know his
think
music taste is fire already.
bro's probably gonna throw in a little drone show for the countdown. Yup.
See, that's tough. And then you
Yeah,
say
Megamind would be
Gru as
tough.
well.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I just don't think he likes anybody enough to. We know he can actually throw a good party, though. We've seen it in the movies.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants me there, though, is the thing. I'm
Fair
going to
enough.
feel the need to leave.
The one thing that is kind of like, the one thing that would be kind of fun though is having a ton of minions throwing a huge party.
True.
Like,
True. That's what, like, we've seen parties in that universe, and they seem fun.
come on, yeah. Yeah, give
Who-
Megamind the slight edge though, I think.
I think you give Megamind the end. This next round is going to be brutal.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of actual good options here.
This is fun to think about. What the heck?
All right. Next up, I got Rapunzel versus Sully.
Give me the king, Sully. We know he knows how to party.
Yeah,
You give him Mike just to help out a little bit with the planning.
yeah.
We're in for a good time. Give me
Loki,
college Sully too.
yeah, college Sully, bro. Loki, that's the best duo to like host a party. You got the minds with Mike, and then you got the dude who just has a good time in Sully.
Exactly. And then Rapunzel, she's never done nothing before, bro. She's been locked away in the tower. You don't know how to throw a party.
You can go run after and like look at the lanterns or something. I don't know.
I maybe Flynn would be a good like duo host with her, but
Nah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think Rapunzel.
not over Sully.
Yeah, great princess, but yeah, not over Sully.
Great movie.
Great movie. I low-key am curious who you like. We don't have to talk about it now, but like who your top three like Disney princesses would be. We could bring it back.
I would put Rapunzel,
Mm-hmm.
Tiana. Now this is where it gets tough.
Yeah.
I might have to put like Belle,
That's
but
fine.
that's your top three?
Yeah.
Maybe Moana though, but I don't really like the second movie is the issue.
I would give Mulan a shout.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would give I actually do really like Anna, and I think Frozen 2 kind of boosted that for me.
True. I think I'd
Um
stick with my top three.
yeah, I think yeah, they're great. They also have great movies, so
Just banger movies.
yeah. All right, this is the last two for the first round. Like
Okay.
this one and then the next matchup are the last two matchups. Baymax versus Flint Lockwood.
Oh, Flint Lockwood. Again, great food. He's also a pretty fun guy.
He seems like he'd be a fun guy, bro. Like imagine you go and it's like the snowball fight with the ice cream.
Yeah, right? Here's the issue is like one's a robot.
Yeah,
I
probably
mean,
doesn't know how to
you'd have a
like throw a
safe
good
party.
time.
You would have a safe party. But I don't think I'd really want to celebrate that way.
Yeah, I think he'd like organize it really well, but you'd show up and it'd be pretty
Yeah.
bland, pretty plain.
Theme is white on white.
Yeah. Whereas
Give me
Flint,
Flint Lockwood.
don't wear white to Flint Lockwood's party, bro. Like
Flint Lockwood.
we Flint Lockwood. All right, Flint moves on. Last matchup: Mushu versus
Ooh.
Rango the goat.
Give me Rango.
Really?
I know how much you love Mushu, and actually so do I. but dude, Rango knows how to party. Rango knows how to party. Don't test me. Don't test me.
Mushu, bro. Are we serious right now?
Dude, imagine neighbors come try to shut down the party. They got a gun to Rango's face and try me. You ain't got the nerve.
Try me. It only takes
Pe-
one bullet. Fine, bro. Whatever. I'll let Rango.
Give me
move
Rango.
on.
Give me Rango. Although, respect to Mushu, he would actually throw a banger party.
You would, bro. Fine, give me Rango.
Okay,
Little
think about
Western
it,
style theme party.
You get the owls for your music too.
Yeah,
You're
music's
sipping
a
on
big.
that water.
Music's low-key a good persuader for like these options.
Yes, bro. You're sipping on that water all day too, or cactus
Mm.
juice if you want.
I'll try good cactus juice, I guess. Probably won't like it, but try it.
You'll try it. Banger.
All right, round two. You ready? You locked in?
I'm locked in.
All right. Woody versus Poe.
I think it has to be Poe, 'cause I think he would throw a more enjoyable party, plus the food.
I agree. When you said food and Jade Palace, I was like, yeah, Poe. Like that's a
You
tough
got the
one to beat.
location, you got the food. It would be nice.
That's a tough
It would
one
be
to beat.
guaranteed nice.
All right. I don't think this one's actually going to be debatable. Maui versus Remy.
Remy.
Yeah.
Just move it on.
Megamind versus Flint Lockwood.
This is where it gets tough, I think. Because I know Megamind would have good music. You'd be a good host of where, like, the location. You can have it in his lair. You can have it pretty much anywhere in Metro City because they like him there now.
Mm-hmm.
I think he would be fun to be around because, again, if he likes you, he's a fun guy.
Yeah.
Especially end of the movie, Megamind, fun guy.
Yeah.
The light show, like you said, with the drones, banger. Yeah. But the food would just be next level at Flint Lockwood's. He's a fun guy. We've seen he can build something that for the countdown, for the lights, for anything, for the music.
Word, yeah. He could do something crazy.
But
for
so
a
could
New Year's
Megamind.
party. Yeah.
This guy built the death ray for the harnesses the sun. Like, we don't think he could build a nice little New Year's thing.
I really think Megamind. I know. I really think Megamind has Flint beat in most areas of the party except for food. And even for food, for Flint, like, we're talking everything's on the menu, bro. Everything.
That's what I'm saying. And, like, jumbo sizes, like you said, the snowball fight and ice cream. Like, I would also do that.
I'm thinking about like that steak restaurant where you just hold out your plate and the steak like falls down onto the plate. And
steak falls, bro. Like, the thing is, you could buy good food though.
Yeah.
But Flint could make stuff for you. Like, if he can make spray on shoes, he can make something fun too, bro.
Yeah, he could. I feel like Flint's maybe more of a chaotic party. True. Like less organized than Megamind.
True, because Megamind would be like chaotic fun versus Flint would be just chaotic fun still, but like
no plan.
You're showing up and he's gonna say, "Hey, what we doing?" So for that reason, give me Megamind, I guess.
Yeah.
Sad to see Flint go though.
Can we go with Megamind and just take the Flint Schmidt defer with us?
The Flint defer.
The Flint Schmidt
defer.
Yeah, give me Megamind. But that's a tough one. That was a tough one.
That is a really tough one.
Your goat's getting bounced because next one is Sully versus Rango.
Rango.
Shut up,
no,
bro.
I can't. As much as I wish I could take Rango in this scenario, there's no way I can justify it.
Yo. Hey, all y'all don't know, but like me and Isha have been trying to watch Rango for like 7 years.
There's not going to be a time we'll be able to watch it within this next year even.
I know. Like,
so when you do come to visit or whatever, when you do come to visit any of that, are we really going to waste our time watching Rango instead of doing other things?
Y'all let us know. Do y'all want a Rango review from me and Ishay? We'll watch it. If not, we're not wasting our time with it.
I'll watch it by myself and give you guys a review. I love that movie.
Sully goes through, Sully. Though. Yeah,
we're going to be in his dorm room. We're going to have a good time, bro.
Like, could you imagine doing it? Like, if he can give us access to like Roro Mega Roar too, and like we can hang out in that. Yeah.
No, give me the Uzma Kappa basement actually.
With the mom coming down to do laundry occasionally.
For laundry.
I don't hate it. Alright, bro. This is the final four.
Okay.
This is like the Flint art. This is harder than the Flint one because it's still food related with like some better setting, and that's Poe versus Megamind. Because it's going to be
Remy and Poe.
No, this one's Poe versus Megamind, yeah.
Oh, I thought it would have been Remy at this point. Okay,
Remy's on the other side, yeah.
Poe versus Megamind. Because again, good food, but now you have more organized, fun people be there. You're at the Jade Palace.
I don't sleep on the entertainment. Because like we've seen in Kung Fu Panda, the fireworks show, the dragon and stuff. Like this would be like a Chinese
fireworks
style.
At midnight would be tough.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is hard. But imagine Minion in his little mech suit dancing to Michael Jackson.
And I'm
You
just
got
thinking about
Roxanne Ritchie.
how much Megamind did for like his intro. Like imagine what you would do for a party.
Presentation, bro. That's important. I'm honestly tempted to give this one to Megamind.
Really, I feel like I'm leaning Poe a little bit, but
Okay, but the thing is, Megamind is evil at the same time. Maybe at this point, I don't actually know, and we haven't
yeah,
got any
like
follow up with
let's
him.
just assume like we got invited to a party, so he likes us. He likes us.
We can kick back with Megamind.
Yeah. To me,
Still,
the
bro,
Jade
this is
Palace is like
interesting.
I feel like the Jade Palace is pulling me to one side. It's like that's the setting of one party,
True.
but the
You light
people might
that
not be
place
as
up
fun though.
with lanterns and everything. That's
Yeah,
my thing. Is like Megamind being there with his guitar too, Music Man.
Megamind just seems like he'd throw a party, bro. We might have to go Megamind.
I'm telling you, bro. Like it would be fun to go to Megamind. You can
Okay,
buy food. You can always buy food.
you can always buy food.
The countdown would be peak with the drones. Like, I think we go Megamind here.
Okay. Oh, this is basically a similar scenario. Remy versus Sully. We're going food versus party.
But like we said, I think Remy could still throw a good party, and obviously the music for Remy.
Oh, dude. I love that little rap band, bro.
We love him, bro. Oh, what about the song that plays at the one uni party though? Yeah, yeah, boom. Yeah,
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 yeah.
boom.
Yeah, yeah. And then it's like, yeah, yeah.
And then he starts doing his dance, bro. Like, that's Pete. I want that. I want to go to that party.
Yeah, I'd rather just like go to maybe Remy's for the night to like have dinner at before going to like Sully's party or something like
Pre-game
that.
at Remy's and then go
Yeah.
to Sully's. Look, 10 years down the line, I'm a little bit older. Don't got as much party in me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Remy. Go enjoy a really nice night. All my friends, everything, friends, family. But for right now, while I'm young, I'm going to Monsters U, and I'm having the time of my life with Mike and Sully.
I think I think that's honestly the most valid way to look at it. Like mid 30s, whatever, like early 30s, like yeah, let me go sit down, have a nice New Year's dinner. But nah, when we're in our 20s, bro, like yeah, I'm going to Sully.
Going to have a good time.
I love that, dude. I think a party there would be so fun, bro. And like
There would
just think
be
about the monsters
all the
that would be there, bro.
monsters.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh. All right, ultimate battle. Megamind versus Sully for who would host the best New Year's party, and honestly, who you'd go to.
this is really hard. I
I
think it would be such like an electric time to go to Sully's,
mhm.
but I think the actual better party in terms of like we're doing this, then we're doing this, we're celebrating New Year's right now, and then we're doing this after, would be Megamind, and like big events would be Megamind,
Yeah, I agree.
but music and people and dancing or whatever, and more like traditional young guy party would be Sully.
Yeah, I agree. I really want to kick it with Sully, bro. I really want to kick it with like Sully and Art and Mike and all them guys. Like
I think we have to, bro.
I agree with you. I think Megamind would do an unreal presentation. Unreal. Like
The
the
big
New
stuff
Year's
you would be
countdown
way
would be
better at than
insane.
Sully.
100%.
And I think you could probably get better food there too. Because, like, he's got money, he's got whatever, he's got
Mhm.
resources, he'll just order something in. But something about the atmosphere, the people, the music at Sully's would just be unreal, bro. It'd be so fun, I'm telling you.
Yeah, to me, like I feel like the thing that pulls me to the Sully side is just the monsters that are gonna be there, bro. Like this is the type of party that people start showing up at like 8, 9 o'clock, like just pulling up to like either Uzma
Yeah.
Kappa or like to Roar Omega Roar, whatever, and you're coming in your groups, and then like music starts, people are eating, and then like out of nowhere you just do the
By the time it's like
countdown.
10:30, 11, bro, it's just going nuts. You slow it down for the countdown, then immediately after the countdown, everybody starts going nuts again.
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
Megamind again, tough
Come on.
presentation, but yeah, I think I want Sully.
I think I would do for like this year only, Sully, because I want to experience that. But then like every other year after, I think I'd rather go to like a Remy or a Megamind.
Yeah, a Remy would be
I
nice.
need like a cool down time after a Sully.
An absolute rager like that. Here's the
'Cause it
tough thing
would be.
though. We
I
did a
don't drink
stat.
or anything, but like
Yeah.
you would be exhausted.
Yeah.
You would still be exhausted.
Just from jumping around and like, yeah, bro. I just know the monsters would just throw a crazy party. That's the thing too, is like they don't need to do anything ridiculous, bro. Like
No,
I don't know if they be doing anything crazy like that. They just be having a good time. They just know how to have fun.
they are the life of the party, bro.
Exactly. Here's the thing though. We did mention at the beginning that it was like hosting. And like when it really comes down to it, who would be the better host? And I feel like Megamind might have a little bit of that edge.
It depends if you give Sully mic or not.
Yeah.
Because then if you but also think about the name. Like people hear Megamind, they still might not want to go, oh, you know what, let's go to Megaminds. Versus people hear James P. Sullivan,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, yo, Sully's having a party.
Yeah.
Everybody turn up, bro.
Hey, like, yo, we're hitting Sully's tonight. You down? Like, we're gonna hit Sully's.
Yes. See? So like I think just the people there would make it good enough to go. Versus if he's good enough to have a place to go and drinks and food, then we're fine. Because we already know the music in that verse. Banger.
So fire. All right, bro. Well, I put it down. Sully is our ultimate winner for who would throw the best New Year's party.
Deserved.
So I'll catch
Very
y'all at
deserved.
Sully's. I'll catch y'all there.
Everybody pull up the Sully's.
Hey, bro, that was a really fun and fire episode. I enjoyed doing that.
That
with
was a
you.
lot of fun.
Yeah.
So it's been a pleasure as always, Jaden.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Leave any comments for any of the segments we talked about, like anything you agree with the Factor Cap or the Would You Rather. Or if you think, maybe you'd enjoy Remy's a little bit more than Sully's. I don't know. But leave some comments, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We got a ton of good stuff for y'all. And we'll catch y'all in the next video. And remember, it only takes one bullet.